Okay, hello all. My name is Karthik. You could say that, okay, I am the founder of GNU Ghost, at least the name. So I just want to, okay, I've put some blogs on what is GNU Ghost. Like you can go to this website and see, like it is uh, gnughost.gitlab.io. And today I just want to tell it on YouTube what is GNU Ghost, like so that you people know, like, and it'll have a better reach. And I also want to know what the world thinks about it. But yeah, if you just go here, like gnughost.gitlab.io/about, you will know almost everything about it, right? So that's how it is. But yeah, I've just put a presentation, like what it is, and there is also kind of working group for GNU Ghost, and I call it GNU or GNU. Okay, I will call it GNU, like because that's the right way to spell. So GNU Ghost, and there is a working committee, and I've also promised them, okay, what went wrong and how should we correct it. I said like I'll tell, okay, what went wrong and why there wasn't any progress, and how should we go about it. So this is also a video for them. So so that they know, okay, what's not working, what's working, and what we need to do, and all those stuff. So the left is the presentation, right? Yeah, I might show some web pages that might relate to this presentation. So that's how it goes, right? So, what is GNU Ghost? Like, okay, I didn't put what GNU Ghost is. Like, so you can, okay, it is nothing but a code autocompletion. So, like in your browser, if you just press something or some instance variable dot, and you will get some autocomplete, right? So, GNU Ghost does that, should do that, if in case it comes alive or something like that, right? Right now, it's just a name and nothing else, right? So why do we need it? Like, so till today, it's just been powered by some regular expression or something like that, or by context awareness of the whatever editor we are using and all those things. The editor will know, okay, so this is a string, so I must list all these methods and so on and so forth. So that's how it's been done. But in reality, what should happen is like we need not just autocomplete, we need a code completion assistant, like something that's been powered by what is it, an AI. Imagine like you just happen to install a software and it just uh, does pair programming with you. So I think with today's AI technology, that's possible, right? So that's how it is. And definitely, GNU Ghost has competitors like Tab9 and Kite. And what is the difference between these and GNU Ghost? Is mainly like GNU Ghost is free software, 100% free software. That's what we aim it to be. Definitely, it won't be a proprietary one, and we also hope to keep it 100% what to say, gratis. Like it's Libri as well as gratis, right? Libri is the number one requirement, gratis is number two requirement, right? Okay. And definitely I don't want to sell it, so it's for programmers by programmers, right? And why I want to say, like, because like whenever you install Tab9, Kite, or whatever proprietary software, you really don't know whether it's respecting your freedom. And so, and I feel like auto completion is a must need. Like, what to say, it is, we do need it, auto completion. So that's the thing. Let me just move this window to right so that like I feel comfortable. Oh, then I need to move that to left. Okay. Come on. Now this one to right. Okay, yeah, fine. So I feel like code auto completion is a must need for this hour, and because like it is possible, we can have very good AI and we can complete the code. Like whatever understanding I have about AI, I'm just telling. Okay, and yeah, it's free software and it's not open source. There is a difference between open source and free software. Open source, you can see the source, but it need not be free. Free means it guarantees all four kind of freedom. So if you want to know what free software is, go to https://fsf.org and learn what free software is. Open source is not so good, but I don't know, somehow it has become popular. But free software is the only true software. That's what I just feel, right? So, GNU Ghost started in last September. So, if you look at the blogs or something like that, I think it started on September 6th or something like that. Yeah, yeah, September 6th, 2020, and somehow just stalled and all those stuff. And so I just want to put what happened. It may not be accurate, but yeah, I'm just putting what's in my knowledge. Okay. Uh, People were WERE or WHERE, I don't know spelling. People were roped in. So we do have a people section. I think it's going to change and all those stuff. People were roped in, and all are just programmers and techies and so on, something like that. So even I'm one of the techie, and so we all think quite different and all those stuff. Nothing much in common. I would be thinking something, one thing, and another guy would be thinking something. I would have some priority. Possibly my day at work might not go good or something like that. So all those stuff. So it was just like herding cats or something like that. Okay. So we all had our own interests, expectations, personal work, lack of passion and commitment. Yes, definitely yes. So uh, if we had, let's say, I eat every day. I don't skip eating. So I'm passionate about eating. But uh, what about passionate about GNU Ghost? Till now, no. What about in the future? I don't know. So that's the thing. So we weren't passionate. So this was put on deep freeze, and some people even thought it was dead. So possibly, yeah, like I might be able to revive it. So let's see, right? So, next, I would just want to say, okay, what GNU Ghost is good at. So, we are good at propaganda. So, let me just put a tab and show you. So, GNU Ghost is there, right? So, I have a social account. That is like GNU Ghost has a social account in diaspora, right? So, let us go to the profile and see, right? Okay, this is the bio. And look, we are good at graphics and all those stuff, right? So, and we are good at propaganda and all those things. We are good at what to say, networking. There are a lot of friends over here. Look, comments are just coming in. People are starting to share with us and all those stuff. So we are good at that thing, and we are also good at exploring tech. Like we have explored various technologies with which GNU Ghost should be built. That is, code autocompletion should be built. Like we have looked at Python, and under Python, scikit-learn, TensorFlow, PyTorch. So all this should come under Python. Even TensorFlow can be used under multiple languages, but yeah, like mostly under Python. I have explored Julia and Clojure also. I'm exploring, but the thing is, mostly it's going to be Python. Otherwise, I'm not going to find people who will contribute for GNU Ghost and all those stuff. So we explore those tech. So I think mostly Python is the winner, uh, and we are also good at understanding the basics. So currently, like I'm just learning about neural networks, and I'm reading about GPT-2, what it is, and why it was being used by Tab9 and all those stuff. And I have some reservations. Let me just tell you, I don't know whether OpenAI is a company that's committed to open source or something like that. Like GPT-3 was made proprietary, and it's only available for Microsoft, and we need to pay to use the API and all the stuff. So I think I have a feeling that what to say, GPT-2 was made open source, and news about it was generated just so that like people will know about OpenAI, so that it'll get some news coverage and all those stuff. Possibly it could be acquired by some other very big money or something like that. I think that's what they did it for. That's why they just made this GPT-2 and made such a big fuss about it. But yeah, I think it's a good software. Tab9 uses, so possibly it should be good and all those stuff. So otherwise, if that's okay, if we feel that GPT-2 is what to say, evil and all those things, because it's this thing it's being put by OpenAI. So I think we need to go for distributed learning system. So I don't know how it's going to be done. One of the distributed softwares I know is like Boeing, BOINC. So it is nothing but it is a software SETI was built upon, right? Yeah, SETI was built upon this software, Boeing, right? So it somehow distributes work to very large number of computers, and you can also what to say uh, install the software on your computer, and it will start searching for extraterrestrial life, and that's how it is. So We'll analyze a lot of radio signals, and there's like radio signals will be recorded by the SETI organization, and I think it will be sent to your computer in some format, and some algorithms will scan it to check whether it was just a random radio signal generated by natural events by in the galaxy, or it's a radio signal that's been generated by intelligent life. So that's how it is. So yeah. So what we need for GNU Ghost? So do you need to donate money? I don't know. I really really don't know. Wait. Let me catch my breath. Okay. So I really don't know. Okay, but I would say yes because it might motivate us. So I really really don't know about it and what to expect if you donate. I would say nothing because I don't know what's going to happen to GNU Ghost, whether it's going to go successful or it's going to be a failure. I just don't know, right? And okay, Vishwaroopam is nothing but like something like going really big. GNU Ghost has very big dreams. We just want to put GNU Ghost ecosystem rather than just a simple GNU Ghost. So let me just explain you with the blog, right? Where did this go? Okay. So, like, unlike Tab 9 and all those stuff, since GNU Ghost is open source software, I think we can monitor a lot of things. We can monitor the eye movements of the programmer. We can monitor his voice. We can monitor what keystrokes he does, and possibly GNU Ghost engine can interact with him via voice, just like Alexa does, and it can monitor the text editor. It can monitor the file system in which the projects are and all those stuff, right? So GNU Ghost, rather than just like Tab 9 or Kite, I think since it's open source software and since the user knows it won't track it, it can monitor. But at the same time, if the user wants, they can submit the data to GNU Ghost servers or something like that, so that it will be distributed so that its learning and collected data will be distributed around the world, so that like people will all GNU Ghost users will benefit. So that thing is there, but with Tab 9 and Kite, whether that's possible, I don't know, because you really don't know what's being monitored and all those things. And look, it's a proprietary software. That's one disadvantage with proprietary software. You can't trust it, right? And with GNU Ghost, what we want to do is like we just want to in the future, like we just want to put an operating system like Ghost Ubuntu. Okay, so it's a GNU Linux operating system, and I think this will do far more better things. Like let's say like you can just talk with GNU Ghost Ubuntu. You can say hey Ghost Ubuntu, like just give me install dependencies for Django and open a Django project. So the operating system will configure itself for a Django environment and all those stuff. Possibly it might ask some questions via voice or some terminal or something like that. And then depending on your choices, it might configure the OS so that like it will be really good. Possibly you can tell it to install it in a Dockerized environment or something like that. So our ambitions are big, right? So that's the thing. But whether we'll succeed, I don't know. I really don't know, right? So I just told what went wrong. But what I can do is like at least Saturday, Sundays, I can contribute it. I am kind of a bit free now, but very soon, like I don't know what will happen. Like I might become busy and all those stuff with paid projects and all those things. So I really don't know what's happening, what will going to happen. But yeah, I just want to say to the world, like I want to be committed to this project. That's it, because it's kind of dream project. Right since my college, like 20 years ago or something like that, I was dreaming about AI, and I didn't get a chance to get AI elective. Like we were all forced to take only one elective that the college had, and I just felt very bad. And now I just have a chance to do something with AI, and I just want to do something. So, and it's kind of my passion also. So, possibly if I have a job and if I'm not desperate for money, yeah, I can at weekends, do something for it, and possibly, yeah, like you can also volunteer. So yeah, yes, I want volunteers. My knowledge is limited. A lot of things are limited. Yes, I want volunteers. Whether what to say, you should compete with GNU Ghost and start your own open source project. That is like, don't do open source, do a free software project, right? Whether you should start your own free software project, definitely yes. Why not? My leadership might be bad. That's why GNU Ghost didn't go anywhere for past few months or something like that, past 6 months or something. So why don't you compete with GNU Ghost and all those stuff? So automated code completion, and that's a free software. The data is open. What to say? The learned model is open. The architecture, the system architecture in which the things were trained are open. So why not? It'll be a really, really good project, right? And we just want a propaganda specialist. Like, look, I'm just putting all these videos, I'm managing the social network, blah, 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 and all those stuff, even doing parts of the design. We want propaganda specialists for GNU. If you can do that, I'll be very happy, right? And somebody good at AI can volunteer for GNU. I'll also be happy. Like, uh, my knowledge is very limited. Only now I'm just learning. I don't know how long it'll take. If somebody can make it far better than me and far quicker time, why not, right? Okay. Okay, right. And then spread the word, because like Tab9 or Kite could become a free software if they know about GNU Ghost. They could think like we are a really super competitor or something like that. Right now, it's not. But yeah, they could become open source or something like that, or free software, so that anybody can tinker with it, or something like that. So that's how it is. So free software means, I mean, Libri, okay, not zero cost, gratis, okay, right? So yeah, you can contact us like in this address, http gnughost.gitlab.io/about, right? So it's right over here. So if you just come here, yeah, you can contact us, and yeah, don't call me, because I don't know like whether it all depends. Like I'm using this number, possibly I might travel, so I might not use this number and all those stuff. So just give a mail, send a mail to this email address, or you can comment in this YouTube and all those stuff, or you can follow. So only some of the channels I'm just using. Only now I'm just opening this YouTube stuff. Reddit, no, I'm not doing it. So Telegram, yes, it's there. So only some of the channels are there. And if you think it's a very, very cool project, and if you don't mind, okay, if you donate, and even if it doesn't nothing happens in it, and if you don't mind about it, okay, please donate. So that's why I'm just really afraid to ask donations, because if I don't deliver, I'm just it won't be good on me and all those stuff. So donate if you want to donate, but don't expect anything. So that's what I'm just saying. So anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you spread the word. Possibly if you can volunteer. So this is what GNU Ghost is. This is the status, and hopefully, I will be committed in this project so that it goes somewhere, right? And hopefully one day we'll have like a free software AI powered code company. So let's see. Anyway, thanks for watching, and thanks for support. Bye.